Hi everybody, this is Mark H. and I'm about to review the Oster Fresh Sips Less Stress Cat Fountain. Now, I took all the parts out of the box and I'm sort of displaying them here. I wanted to wash all the plastic because I have a big thing about plastic and what kind it is. But I'll get back to that in a minute. This is a pretty big dish. It's pretty substantial. It's almost big enough for up to probably a medium-sized dog, and also big enough to put in insert another kind of dish in there if you so decide to do that or would like to do that. I inspected the back and pretty much all around the bowl area to see if I could find any sort of recycling number so it would give a better key as to what the plastic was made of. I couldn't find it anywhere, and I couldn't find a way to call the company because this product isn't really listed. But I'll pursue it and follow up with you. I got the number on the top part, but I'll show you that in a minute. Now, the dish is substantial. It has a nice footprint, and it's good for a couple cats actually, but it's not tiny and small if you're expecting a little area for it. It does come with a filter. It says it comes with 2 filters. I think they're just sewn together. They go into those slots, and one side is the sponge-like area, and the other is the charcoal that's sewed onto it. And when you go to put it in, there's only one way it can go in, and only on one side, with the sponge side facing the bowl. After you rinse it, you just tuck it in this little slot, and you got to get it in there easy. It's pretty easy, and face it toward the bowl, the sponge part. Now, if you try to put it in another way, it won't fit. So it's just cut perfectly. You'll know exactly what direction to put it in. Pretty convenient and nice to know. I don't know how long they last, but they don't look like they're going to be very expensive. This part is the fountain part where the water will come through that silver part, and the electrical wire is on the back. Now I'm going to take a minute here and unwrap that wire so we can plug it in the big square head. I'll be right back. All right. Here we are. The wire's untangled. I've got this silver part where the water is going to go, and there's a slot in the back that the wire will fit in between. And then here you can just snap it into place. It's pretty, you'll hear it click. It gets pretty secure, and it's pretty easy. And then you take the end of the electrical wire and put it in this. I'm actually not sure what to call that. The plug, maybe just the plug. And so it just sticks in there, and then it can go into any wall outlet. And this is the container for the water, and this actually had a good recycle number on it. It's number 2 HDPE, and I looked it up, and it is heavy duty polyethylene, which means it's the most common for milk and water and storage, and has the least chemicals in it for leaching. So that's pretty good. I like that. They don't talk about it in any of the instructions or the box or the descriptions, but this looks okay to contain your water in. I put some water in there with some ice to keep it cold, and I'm just going to invert it in and press down, and hopefully it'll be that easy. And look, almost instantly water starts coming out to fill the bowl. But by the looks of things, that bowl is so big that we're going to have to just fill it manually, and I'm using filtered water, and I'll just do both. I'll fill the bowl, and then I'll fill the blue container, and then we'll finally get to plug it in. So I'll be right back. And through the magic of video, we're back with a full reservoir, and the bowl part is filled to about 1 inch from the top. That's about right. I think that it just stops filling itself automatically once it has enough water, and the reservoir is almost to the top. I put some ice cubes in it to keep it cold for the boys, and then we're going to give it an attempt to see what I need to do, if it's going to need priming, whatever. So plugging it in, and then keep an eye on yours. Look, instant. That's great. No priming. I didn't need to do anything. And it's fairly quiet. There's a small, tiny hum. It will not bother you. I can pretty much promise you it's pretty silent. And there is a stream adjustment in the back. You have to go under the blue reservoir, and you can make that a stronger stream if you want. Make it a little more splashy for your cats. I will find out what this bowl is made out of. It is something I would like to know and get back with you with a follow-up post. This is the Oster Fresh Sips Less Stress Cat Fountain, which I have no idea why they're calling it that, but that's what it's called. Thanks for listening. You have a great day.